Good evening. I hope you're having a spooky day. Oh, hello. I hope you're having a spooky day. I'm Mary Jane Blank, and I am very high. It is not 4:20, but it's 4:20 in my lungs. Alright. Ugh, fuck. My sense direction's really bad. I just have to get kind of immersed into this zone. Yeah, we have to watch the cutscene again. I'm sorry. It's worth seeing multiple times. Burst. Okay. Fuck. The damn rocket. Is it its penis? That doesn't sound right. Got him. It is their penis. That's what it looks like to me. No! I died. I know that, like, I spent most of... You know, you know... I'm sorry to tell you this, but it's gotta be bad before it gets good. The content, that is. That'd be me and my content. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. More like it's... I'm gonna be... I'm ever fluctuating between different modes. Yeah, I'm not being very, stratego about this. I'm not being very risk about this. I'm not being very clue about this. The problem is I have to... Another... I'm trying to do it, but it's a hard time. See... Now, chain gun is good, but it's not really doing me any favors. Oh, yeah, that's right, sorry. I remember now. Sorry. Do. I'm always ever trying to slightly improve what we're doing here, which is just me, trying to find a way to, make my art available. It's ironic that this is like... Didn't get it. Shit. Got him! Whoa, fuck you! Well, I should have listened to Hand Solo. Because he's handy. Why not? Why not? Can I not have Hand Solo? I do enjoy Hand Solo. Can I just, like, run away? Because, like, you know, that would be cool. No, fuck! pretty funny though. All right, I'm getting it now. I'm getting slightly better every time. So I've taken 20 to the face already. Shit! I got majority of my shit. Ugh. Crabs. This is all so fucking... That would be really funny. It would have to be another, like, hour-long video if that were the case. Or I would just scrap it. If it takes me the whole video to beat these. So we had, shit. Rocket Skeleton Face Boy? Skeleton? Bone Man? Bone Man? Now we got Big Boy. Or Girl. Or they could be genderless. You know, I have kind of the vibe of genderlessness from these entities. But maybe it's just because they couldn't get the their publisher wouldn't allow them to. Actually, they published the game too. I don't know, or the censors wouldn't allow them to have genitals. Because I guess it's true. Like, you can't be sold at Actually, yeah, I should use the hardest ones first. Like, basically, you can't be sold at at most game stores. Nowadays, that should be less of a problem, but it's basically, like, taboo to send a game. Like, basically, like, if your game's adult rated, they basically, like, just don't release it in that fashion. Or they release a more, set short version. Nailed it! I'm happy to do so. Where are you? Bananas! Alright, we got shot. Trying to shoot its genitals with a shotgun is proving challenging. Whew. Okay. Where are you? There you are! That was not optimal. Okay. It's the only thing I have left other than... Fuck, other than chainsaw. No! I died. Gorsh. I don't think that really did anything, but... Toss it! Didn't kill it! I have had enough of you. No, I do enjoy the why won't you die trope, but that's my favorite. Is Captain Kirk to Christopher Lloyd's Klingon. I don't remember his name, of course, but he kicks him in the face into a volcano, and says, "I have had enough of you." It's the end of a Star Trek movie, but you have to watch all 6 of them to find out which one. That's the trick. I spoiled one of them, but if you haven't seen them, you gotta watch all of them now. Sorry. I don't make the rules. I'm just a trekker. I'm fucking kidding. But I love the like fandom dystopia ideas. Actually, that's really my problem with Ready Player One is that like I don't know. People don't really focus on like the dystopian aspect. It's like a complete nerd dystopia. It's all a complete dystopia. Oh my god, there's gonna be more. Oh no, it's something else. Oh, it's babies, that's right. I've gotten this far once before. Again, these babies are disturbing me. Ugh, fuck. I fucking feel it. These ones are weighing on my ass. It's like Pan's Labyrinth. It's like, I don't know if Pan's Labyrinth can be considered a horror film, but like, I like it for that reason. That it has these horrifying elements to it, but may not really be a horror film necessarily. I don't know. It's certainly scary. The main character damns herself through her irresponsible actions. I mean, it's got a lot in common with horror. It's got monsters. It's got magic. I don't know. Discuss. Argue. Is Pan's Labyrinth or Labyrinto di Fauna a horror movie or a hybrid genre horror movie? Like, it's a fantasy horror for sure. But what do you think? Leave it in the comments and subscribe for more real thought-provoking, important questions of our day. You know, really, you couldn't really get out of, I don't know, jury duty without. I don't know. I'm trying to shoot it in the ass, but it's not really. You dead finally? Oh, banana shit. Running. Oh, I have cells too. I don't know. I'm gonna do a bad save, because why not? I should have done harder. Should have done hard save. I don't know why I keep doing quick save, as though it's a soft save. Quick save is the only real save. Quick save is the one true save. This is my dystopian gamer religion. Archaeologists, if you find this, this is one of the only videos you find. If you are hearing this from hundreds of years in the future, from the year 2019 on the Roman Gregorian calendar, if you still use that calendar, if you're in the future and this is one of the few things from video games, let it be known. I lost my train of thought. That's what yeah. It's like the fucking monologue. I'm thinking about the monologue in a Smiley Face all the time. That's my favorite movie. And, especially since I've been learning about communism and socialism a lot recently. Oh, fuck. It reminds me a lot of when she finds herself in a meatpacking plant, and to justify her presence there, she's holding a copy of the Communist Manifesto, so she decides to say that she's thinking of, she's a labor organizer, uh, trying to get them to join a union. And, it's amazing, because that scene has all these cameos. But yeah, so she gives this impassioned speech after saying that she's a union organizer. And, like, the whole scene plays out where she gives this really dumb but impassioned, you know, communist speech about how important it is to put the power back in the hands of the workers and to 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 de-alienate ourselves from our labor, away from the managing capitalists. But then it rewinds and cuts back to her, and she's just like, fucking, like, do you even, like, you know? You can tell them that. That's right, that's how it ends. Those are the only similarities. She says, you can tell them that at the end of both of them. Good movie. You gotta see that movie. No fooling. If you trust the opinion of any stoner about movies, trust this film major, about this one. I have a degree in film. I can prove it, but I don't want to.
Death will not be your end. Your soul will burn in hell forever.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
Danger level red. Lethal toxicity.
Oh, I see. I'm dying. I'm dying. Don't kill me. No kill I. No? Where am I going? Scott Johnston, tell me where to go. Scott Johnston, did you get me through the door now? Now, what happens if I open... Oh, I opened the wrong thing. You do die. Yes! I just wanted to know. I just wanted to know. Rad.
Warning. Danger
This is
level
horrible.
red. Lethal toxicity level detected.
Oh, you're just being damaged constantly? Oof, that's fucking brutal. This is all very brutal.
Air struggle 1 of 3.
Oh my god, there's just a bunch of events you have to cycle. What am I doing? Okay, now I know what to do. I understand now. It's not all about the PDAs, okay? I'm sorry to tell you, it's not all about the PDAs. Sometimes it's about
Air scrubber 1
PDs who
of
don't.
3. Active scrubber 2 of 3. Activated.
Shoot! I activated all three! What happened? Oh man, I messed up. So it's like a speed test thing. This is actually pretty cool. I'm okay with this.
Warning. Danger level
I'm just fine with
Lethal
this.
toxicity
You gotta
level
push the button.
detected. Air scrubber 1 of 3. Activated.
Oh, okay.
Air scrubber 2 of 3.
You just gotta say air scrubber.
Attention. Air filtration system online.
Oh, come on!
Toxicity level
Murder me now, you beat Nick. Murder me now, you beat Nick. Yeah. That's what I thought. Here, let's listen to some boring man's diary of Scott. Oh yeah, let me just check. Click on that dude. Scott. Oh good, Scott Johnson has no audio log. That's convenient. Oh hey, locked armaments. There's definitely a code to some locker. Oh heck yes. Pick you. You know, everything's fucking crazy. You know, how much reality changes. great. It's wild. Ow! Like, why is it still hard to accept that it's inevitable? That like, it's not just that it's inevitable. It's that it's constant. But instead, it's so wild. Oh yeah, tell me. Hey man, what is it? Can't be too careful around here. The other day, someone from my team was cleaning up a toxic spill. 483. 483. Thank you. No medic. Just ammo. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Ugh, that noise. It's really getting to me. It's like a damn squirrel. It's like a squirrel got in there. Whole squirrel. Oh, it's horrible. I hate it. I hate all this. Okay, so we have a bay. And we have where I came from. Wait, are you... Wait, what? Yeah, where I came from. So, the medical bay... Oh my god, because I went backwards. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, shit. That looks good. Well, look at this. We're gonna actually have a, yeah, we're gonna have a mid-break here. I'm not fucking... We're going on the monorail. Monorail serves as transportation between the low-level access sectors of the UIC complex and the priority access research facilities. Have all identification and security clearance. Finally!
Rise, quas leer Yalopan. There is no death for you.
What? Oh my god, are you just messing with my head? If you're just messing with me, if you voices are just I mean, if you can't trust the creepy little girl whispering in your head, who can you trust? I ask you. If you, who can? Who can? Toucan Sam? Absolutely not. Okay. Toucan Van Dam?
This is the audio log of engineer Sam Harding, dated April 5th, 2145.
Uh-oh.
I have just completed repairs on the magnetic locks and have significantly reprogrammed the pressure sensors on the monorail systems. My fellow engineers and I are confident that the accident of last week will never happen again.
Whoa.
The accident should never have happened in the first place. The internal sensors led the computers to believe that there was a vacuum inside the vehicle. Unfortunately, the computer decided that the only way to fix this pressure discrepancy was to open all doors in an attempt to equalize pressure with the outside. Going over 15,000 lines of code today, I can see no reason for this tragic event to have occurred. But somehow, the logs show the discrepancy is clear as day. Honestly, this looks to me like another case of a solid system going to hell in a handbasket.
What?
I'm confident that the layers of protection I added to the code today will prevent any such occurrences from happening again.
You can't see it, but I'm horrified. I look like a jack-o'-lantern with a sad
I'm
face.
off to meet engineer Jim Torvin at the access doors to the Delta Complex platform to try and
Now
troubleshoot a
leaving
faulty track
Environmental
sensor that's
Reprocessing
been
Center.
causing the door to stick.
Next stop, Site 2.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Me? Oh, hello. Who are
I
you?
was waiting here on the train for my partner. He went to investigate what was going on,
Oh,
but he never came back.
I'm sorry.
And now I don't know where he is. I don't know what the hell's going on. But I bet it has to do with those artifacts we were digging up at Site 2. I bet they're somehow connected with those things in the Delta Complex. The Delta Complex isn't safe.
Remember,
You're crazy
safety
if you're
first.
going there.
Please do not exit the vehicle without
Look,
wearing proper
I don't think this
environmental
train is safe
protection.
either.
In the event
We
of an
don't know what's
emergency
ahead.
Stop, MARSEC will be dispatched
I'm staying on the
immediately for your
train until we
safety.
get to Delta.
Have a nice day.
Then you're on your own. Look,
Now
I don't
entering
think this
Site
train is
2.
safe either.
Okay.
We don't know what's ahead.
That we don't, my good
Warning,
friend.
airlock malfunction. Please contact engineering to facilitate repairs.
What?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Oh, it happened again. I just listened to a log of a dude telling me how to deal with this very problem. I don't remember it. Remember how. Hello, my good friend. Hello, my good friend. Space Marine. Tyler 2. A pile of poo. Squawk. And Tyler 2. Don't want it. Do I have grenade? Nope. I used them all up on Big Man. Upgraded them rocket boys to man instead of boys. Although then I downgraded.
Destroy all who oppose me.
Oh my god, so yes, that is exactly what's happening. Somehow, either I'm immune. It seems like... No, he... Oh, man. No, he doesn't have the power. He... just... has power. He has powers. Yeah. Yeah, he has powers. He that's what he's doing. It's nothing too crazy, nothing too wild, nothing too special. You know, the whoever's laughing in my ear at different points in the game, that's who is really pulling the strings.
Destroy all who oppose me.
No, because that... Destroy all who oppose me? I mean, come on. I never heard him until I got close to his physical location. And now he's chatting me up. He's monologuing every chance he gets. He's saying something, he's quipping. So, yeah, I think that it's reasonable to say that he probably does not actually have very much control whatsoever. In fact, he probably, again, maybe he's even a pawn, kind of like a Mass Effect kind of thing, spoiler. That's all I'll say. If you can connect those little dots there. Did I get sniped? Is that what happened?
Engineering.
No!
To Site 2 access ramp. Detected.
Squish. That's right, friend. Got him. I love saving while I'm reloading. I just love coming back to that little click. Okay, whose boring life am I gonna hear a part of now? Gary Ross. How many women were in this game? Again? Uh, if I can assume based on names, since I didn't see any women from what I remember in the first part before everything went crazy.
Please report to Site 2 access ramp. Airlock malfunction
Teresa
detected.
Chaser. That's it. Gary Ross? Oh, good. No boring life story for Gary. Glenn Ross. Gary Ross. I feel like, making a lot of references. Yeah, actually, I don't even think I've gotten all 4 saves into this level yet. No, I haven't. Get out of my... and into my... See, you can copyright the word car, but not into or my. It's interesting. I hope not. How? I know I've already given you homework today, but what do you think would be in what's in your capitalist dystopia? What do you imagine would be like the worst possible way for it all to go? Right? What's the worst? How bad could it be? And in what fashion? You know? Like there's the anarcho-capitalist libertarian dystopia of the Ferengi and Ron Swanson, where you pay microtransactions but for life, and not just for, you know...
Airlock malfunction detected.
not just for balls, but for life. Microtransactions for life. That sucks. We're not too far away from there since our basic necessities are transacted upon. It sucks, you know, to put human necessity on a commodities market. It's really shitty because like there's no choice but to be like capitalism and obviously the world in Doom 3 as well, since it's even more like it's like a militarized corporation. Like the implication is like it's like what we have now, except it's like I would probably think there are like just corporations that sort of symbolize different things, but they all do what they do for profit. And the UAC is the scientific corporation, while there would be like Disney. But the fucked up thing about this system is that in order to make profit, there has to be an underclass. Like the reason that reforming capitalism can't just solve the problem, that like you have to do things that are redistributionist in a way. You have to literally take like land, or you have to reappropriate land or reappropriate you have to reappropriate either land or buildings, because under capitalism right now there are more empty homes than homeless people in America, which is just like makes no sense. How? And the reason is that that's how. And I don't really understand too why they think that you need to coerce people into working, and then they frame it like it's all voluntary, which I find really gross. But yeah, it's really bizarre. But they're coercing you by threatening your food and your shelter and your medical care. You know. God. Anyway, I'm dying too much, so I'm gonna have to go. But that's your anti-capitalist diatribe for the night. Alright, see you later, anarchists and communists.